If fear arises from your body in terms of anger, frustration, rejection, of not fitting in, of feeling unable, or like you don't have enough, or you are not enough, or whatever, however it surfaces for you, whatever your emotional and energetic Achilles heel is how it will surface. It's a shadow, right? It is not reality. It is a shadow that appears that makes you think it's going to turn into reality. One thing that's really important to realize is what happens when we feel fear rise up as humans. It's just a human tendency, typically, I'm not saying for everyone, but for most people, is we get resistant. And we're like, oh my gosh, I don't know why I'm scared. I shouldn't be scared. This is ridiculous. And we get resistance, which means that spirit can no longer intervene because we have free will. And so now we're this human in a fear state that is resistant. So we must drop that resistance and be like, I see you, fear. I am not you, fear. And I just invited in the light, and I am going to deal with you, fear. The first thing you have to do is say, I see you. Not I am you. There is a difference. It is not I am scared. It's I see you, fear. So you start to recognize it is not you. The next thing you do is you pull your consent. I no longer give my consent to running away with this fear. It's a very, very important, awesome opportunity that we have right now, is pulling our consent away from that fear. Then what I like to do is I like to invite in God right then and there. God, Jesus, Holy Spirit, anything that is really attuned to the highest point of light. So think master guide and higher is who you want to connect with. Whatever that means to you, just make sure that frequency is aligned with the highest point of light, source, creator, God, energy. And you would invite that in. You invite it into your body. I invite you in, God. I invite you in, Jesus. Take residence in my body, my soul. Right? So now we've invited in the light. And now we can see the darkness. Then we can demand that God, that the presence of the light, that Jesus, remove this fear from our body, our soul, our spirit, and recycle it back to light now. We demand that. And we are giving our permission, our will to the divine to intervene. And we do not send fear back out into the universe. We send fear straight up through the God portal to be recycled back into light. We do not litter our energetic crap. We recycle it. After we recycle it, we then realign with the truth. What is the opposite of this feeling I'm feeling? Rejection. So hatred, I'm scared, I'm not good enough, like whatever it is, you find the opposite. And you ask the creator to plant that inside of you now. You give your full permission, you surrender and allow that frequency to come inside of your being and live. So if it's peace that you want, you intend that, you invite that. I now invite peace and light to reside in my being, to fill this space. And then you can do a wash, a cleanse. You can go wash your hands, you can go wash your feet, you can brush your teeth, you can do something that washes that energy away physically in the material world as a symbol that you are no longer with it. It is gone and it is cleaned. I hope you enjoyed this video. We have a bunch of other spiritual healing videos on our channel. If you have any questions, drop a comment below. I love hearing from you all. And make sure you're following me on Instagram at Awaken with Sophie.